Welcome to FX Street. If you like what we're talking about, you like the content we are producing, head on over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button on our channel, and you can follow me individually at Just Analysis One. Taking a look here at Cardano, which has had some major nosedives, and from the all-time high that it had back in that was back in September, on September 2nd, to the low that was found back here on the 24th. It's down, which is a out of the major cryptocurrencies, it's quite the accomplishment as far as the bear side of things. It's down 76%, which is, it's still far and away from the lows that it had in the 2018 bear market, the 2018 to early 2019 bear market, when it was down 90 some percent. But this is definitely the deepest drive that it's had since then. And there's a lot of reasons to anticipate a close end to this move. And a lot of it has to do with really just mostly kind of based on time cycles and extremes that have been found here. So when you look at the composite index, which is down here, it was sitting at the second lowest low in its history, but now it is at the lowest low ever. And when you compare, I mean, if we were looking at this from an hourly chart, this would be something people would be screaming at. Oh gosh, it's right up against its 618 fib retracement. It's at this extreme low. There's huge bullish, hidden bullish divergence present. This is kind of a duh big red truck, no brainer. Why wouldn't you want to entertain along? And something I wrote about this on the 21st as well. That out of all the major cryptocurrencies that exist right now, Cardano is the only one that could experience a relatively violent mean reversion setup, and it would put it right up at that $2 level. So Cardano has, the previous record of consecutive monthly losses for Cardano was 4 months. And that was kind of true for most of the top 10 to top 15 cryptocurrencies, excluding stablecoins. But then it broke that record on January, so it extended the new all-time record for consecutive monthly losses is now 5 months. We're not far away from ending February, and so it looks like Cardano is going to experience a record of 6 consecutive months lower, which is really mind-boggling. But it's also very bullish in a way too, because from a GAN perspective, the 180-day cycle is one that is extremely important in GAN analysis, and that 180-day cycle can extend to like 198 days, and Cardano is in that entire range right now. And from a GAN perspective, this type of move has a this cycle has a very high probability of reversing price action very swiftly and very aggressively. I'm not suggesting, although, well, I kind of am, but a broad trend change can occur. But at the very least, we should get a very intense mean reversion setup. And that mean reversion setup isn't just on the GAN cycle. It's because of the gaps that exist between the bodies of these monthly candles and the Tenkan Sen. The gaps now are significant. They've increased. And within the Ichimoku system, these gaps do not last for very long. Additionally, the RSI, it's in bull market territory on the monthly chart, and it's hit the first oversold level, and now it's dipped down below it. But that hidden bullish divergence that exists, it's quite rare to see it actually on a monthly chart with cryptocurrencies right now. For one, not a lot of cryptocurrencies have enough data to do this, but those that do, don't have this. So Cardano is one. I mean, if you were looking for a if you're looking for a setup that had a crypto that had an amazing risk to reward setup, this is one of them. But to show you what that hidden bullish divergence is, first, something needs to be in an uptrend. Clearly, on the monthly chart, Cardano is in an uptrend. But then when you look at this behavior here, you see this trough here in the composite index. Let me get that trough there compared to where we are now. We have lower lows, right? But when you look at the corresponding price levels, okay, what do you have? Higher lows, higher closes. That is the exact kind of thing that you want to see when something is in an uptrend and you're wondering, okay, well, if that something's pulled back, when is it going to stop pulling back? Imminent is the word that I used in the article, and then we're going to use again. Can Cardano push lower? Sure. Can it have but what I'm saying is that no matter how much lower it goes, and no matter what price level it's at, very, very likely that between now and roughly March 3rd or 4th-ish, that we could see a massive, really unexpected, not unexpected now, but it'll shock a lot of market participants with a move up to roughly that $2 range. But that does it for me on Cardano. Hope you all have a good rest of your weekend. Stay safe from all of us here at FX Street. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.